Hey everyone, and welcome back to the channel. I am Sophia and my hair is a mess. I'm wearing PJs because it's Christmas, it's holiday time, and I decided to record using my tree as a background. You can kind of see the reds in my head, like in my hair. This time, not that much, but I am thinking of going ginger, so yay. But this video is about my 2022 reading goals. Now I don't always record these videos. I always think of them, but I don't always record them. And one of the things that I would like to do is like make a comparison, like the beginning of the year. It's not 2022 yet, but you know, like the initial goals and then what I was actually able to accomplish. And I've been kind of building my 2022 bullet journal, and I have a page dedicated to these are the books that I'm going to read, and these are like the goals. So talking specifically of the goals, goal number one is I would like to read 20 books this year. Now I've had years where I've read 80 books this year. This year I am on 13 or 14 books. So again, I did not reach the 20, but I would like to reach the 20 books in 2022 and then like see how it goes, because this year was a little bit chaotic with everything, and I want to get back to my reading pace, my normal reading pace. 12 books are practically guaranteed because with Athenas Covenant I will be reading like one book a month, but we'll get to there. But yeah, so excited to get back into reading and reading more and being able to accompany all the releases and everything like I did in previous years. Goal number two is to read the winners of the Goodreads Choice Awards for YA fiction, fantasy, sci-fi, mystery thriller, and YA fantasy sci-fi. Now I have again a page dedicated to that, which is this one over here. And for mystery thriller, the winner was The Last Thing He Told Me by Laura Dave. It seemed really interesting. It's mystery, so kind of my vibes. Really want to read it. The winner for fantasy was A Court of Silver Flames by Sarah J. Maas, which I have already read and I absolutely adored it. So that one is kind of already on its way. The winner for science fiction was Project Hail Mary by Andy Weir, and this is the author of The Martian. And I haven't read The Martian, which again is a book that I would like to get to, but this one also called to my attention, and yeah, why not? The winner for YA fiction was Firekeeper's Daughter by Angeline Boulley. I know nothing of this book. I am pretty sure it's fantasy-esque, so excited. I was kind of scared that this would be a romance, to be quite honest. And then the winner for YA fantasy and sci-fi is Rule of Wolves by Leigh Bardugo, which means I have to read Crooked Kingdom and then the first one, which I can't, King of Scars by Leigh Bardugo. So that means I have to read those two before I get to this one. Okay, so goal number three is read at least one historical fiction. I want to read The Sisters by Heather Morris, which is about Auschwitz, and I don't think I have mentioned it in this channel, but Auschwitz and the Holocaust is one of my favorite eras to read because of the emotional heaviness of it all. I really, really like reading about that specific era. If you have other eras, I usually like kingdoms, like stuff maybe around Anne Boleyn's time and such. I do really like it, and specifically Anne Boleyn and Henry VIII and all that stuff. It's a small little niche that I really like as well. If you have any suggestions, leave them down below. Goal number 4 is to read all of the Athenas Covenant's picks for the whole year. If you don't know, Athena's Covenant is a book club that I created along with some work friends. And there's 4 of us right now, and each of us suggests a book. And then I roll a 1d4 and we read whatever comes up. We read The Hitchhiker's Guide to the Galaxy in November, and we are now reading Three Dark Crowns by Kinder Blake in December. So this will happen every month. I usually post the choice little bit on TikTok because it's fun, and then I get to send them the video, and it's fun for everyone. And yeah, I don't mention their names, I just mention initials, and I usually use aliases with the same initials, you know. Goal number 5 is to post at least twice a week on Instagram. I've been posting 3 times. I took a week off this week just because between getting Christmas presents done and everything, I was a little bit all over the place, and I didn't post. I didn't have pictures, and I did not have time to post, but I am planning on posting twice a week. 3 times a week would be the ideal, to follow my pattern, but at least twice a week. Goal number 6 is to post at least once a week on TikTok. My TikTok is a bit of a mess, to be quite honest. It is a mix of music challenges and D&D preps and D&D campaign, like little sessions, resumes, like synopsis. I try to explain my sessions on TikTok because the end goal is to allow my players to watch those same TikToks and have them like, oh my god, we really do that, and have them like feel my side of everything. And it started as a like personal project. I'll just explain here because it allows me like a little quick summary of the previous session, and so I can just quickly catch up when I need or if I'm forgetting something. But then one of my players said, oh, it would be really cool to watch your thoughts, so I've been recording that as well, and it's really, really fun. But I want to post on TikTok at least once a week content related to books. So it could be a book review, a book tag, or a TikTok saying what book I'm reading. I don't know. I really want to post at least once a week something related to books. Goal number 7 is to post my reviews on YouTube as a self says. So with my new Instagram and TikTok, I have been posting reviews. Like as soon as I finish a book, I will post a review. This week's review is the Hitchhiker's Guide to the Galaxy. You'll be warned. I'm not so sure when you are seeing this, but I'm filming this on December 14th. So yeah, this week's it will be the Hitchhiker's Guide to the Galaxy because that's the most recent book that I finished. But I do want to film a self-says on it, just like I want to film a self-says on A Court of Silver Flames, and like start a little series that I had before. Just I want to continue it more regularly. Goal number 8 is to actually post reviews on Goodreads, not just a rating, but a little small text of what I think. It helps me on my self-says, and it helps me on my little TikToks as well. So it is something that I want to pursue. Goal number 9 is to track my readings on Excel. I usually use an Excel sheet to track my readings. This year I completely stopped using it, but on 2020 I did a really good job of using it like every single time I started reading something. Just 2021 was kind of a mess. But I am planning on using it more and using one like in 2022 to be like, to have all the information like author genres, author genders, protagonist genders, subgenres, age groups, formats that I read, uh, everything. I want like a pretty big, I want to know what I'm reading, and I think it's fun to share with you guys because it helps you know that, oh, my tastes are similar to hers. Maybe I should be following. Like, you should. But, it helps you, like, oh, can can her opinions align with mine? So if she likes a book or if she doesn't like a book, will I share the same opinion? And that's kind of my deal. And last but not least is goal number 10, which is to read at least 15 minutes a day. Sometimes I read a lot, like 3-4 hours. Sometimes I don't read. And I would like to read at least 15 minutes a day. I think that's cool. One of my Christmas gifts, and it's under the tree around here somewhere, is a Kindle. So I think it will be easier for me to pick up the little Kindle and take it somewhere and read instead of like hauling my big ass tablet everywhere and read. And on this like goal things, I have 2 more videos that I would like to film. Not sure if I will film them today. Probably I will. But they are the top 5 books I want to read in 2022 and the top 5 series I want to read in 2022. So please let me know down below your goals for 2022. What are you expecting to achieve, reading wise, life wise? Let me know. Comment down below. And if you did, while you're there, leave a like and click the subscribe button if you're not already subscribed. It would mean the world to me, and I will see you guys in my next video. Bye!